At 8:05 a.m., a $52 million infrastructure project was cleared to break ground across 1,800 acres, with excavation crews, concrete rigs, and a 14-month completion clock already running. By midday, 620 structural markers were placed, soil compaction tests passed at 98%, and penalties were set at $22,000 per hour for delays. Everything was approved. So why did a single outdated document suddenly stop the entire operation? The developer had secured federal permits, environmental clearance, and a top-tier survey completed just 9 months earlier using LiDAR mapping and satellite verification. Their data showed precise boundaries, stable ground, and no legal conflicts within a 30-year land use projection. Then a county records clerk flagged a survey dated 1974. It showed a boundary line shifted 11 feet east across a narrow strip running the length of the site. The legal team dismissed it as obsolete. The engineers ignored it because modern coordinates overruled paper records. Construction orders remained active. But a retired surveyor, who had worked the region for decades, requested a halt. No corporate ties, no financial stake, just familiarity with how those early surveys were conducted using physical landmarks instead of satellites. He explained that the 1974 survey referenced a stone marker tied to a now-buried irrigation channel. If that marker still existed, the legal boundary could override every modern measurement. The team searched. 6 feet underground, they found the original stone exactly where the old survey indicated. That 11-foot shift placed critical foundations on land legally owned by a neighboring farm. Work stopped immediately. Contracts were rewritten. The entire site layout was redesigned before construction resumed. The project didn't fail because of bad data. It almost failed because it ignored old data. Because technology can refine accuracy, but history defines ownership.